I can't watch this. Arcadum. Oh no. Jesus, that early, huh? Arcadum responds. Oh, that's pretty short. Oh, I ain't reading none of that. Introduction. Don't worry, I got you, chat.
To everyone, the past few days have been a difficult time for a lot of people, including my family, friends, and the entire community as a whole. For me, it has also been a time of personal reflection. There have been many stories and feelings shared about some of my actions over the years within the D&D community. I have been processing a lot and want to address matters as best I can. I realize I will not be able to repair much of the damage that has been done or properly share my full perspective. But I owe an explanation and apology to all those affected.
Okay. Oh, my first thing about this is kind of like, I will not be able to, or properly share my full perspective. What's gonna hard to show full perspective when he edited and deleted a lot of messages that were said. So, I mean, I guess I don't wanna, you know, kick the dead horse or whatever they say that. But, it's gonna be hard to have an accurate thing because, you know, nobody has memory of a fucking genius. And he deleted a lot of messages and edited a lot of messages. So, I mean, we'll never get that. But that's entirely self-inflicted. Okay. Cool one. Next.
The truth is, I have developed and engaged in a wide range of relationships with people over the years, some of them leading into sexual territories in times when I made mistakes and was selfish.
Okay.
I never sought out relationships purely for sexual purposes, and to be absolutely clear, I have never engaged in non-consensual activity. These were relationships that developed as genuine friendships. I greatly valued these friendships and still, yet I have been unfair to many of them, and I am sorry for the hurt I have caused them.
Okay.
In addition to being unfair to my friends, I have also been unfair to my wife, Tiffany.
Wait a minute.
Last week, Tiffany became aware of these relationships and my communications with people that crossed boundaries within our marriage. Understandably, she was heartbroken, and I tried to do as much as I could to salvage the situation. This included attempting to edit and delete messages I had exchanged with different people, as well as reaching out to them to explain I would not be able to continue any sort of professional or personal association. This was a painful experience, and as a result, I have learned and reckoned with many of the mistakes I have made.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though, guys, we didn't look at the entire drama, but this is, this seems like a cop-out. I think using the wife to say that, it's why a lot of messages were deleted or edited. I mean, why? Because she was going through the messages or something? I mean, why? That seems a little bit like a cop-out. I don't really like that very much.
One of the things I regret most is that I've now hurt people who I have greatly cared for over the course of many years, people I have confided in, and who confided in me. These are people who have helped me overcome personal challenges when I needed their support, and who I have shared truly meaningful experiences with. It has become clear that I've betrayed those relationships, and again, I am deeply sorry for that. I want to be clear and encourage everyone to support Tiffany during this time.
Hold up. Now, guys, I have to stop this here already. Guys, I have to stop it right here, dude. Here's a problem that I have with this, is that it has become clear that betrayal relationships, I think the main issue isn't that it's all coming out at one time, and it's not one, or it's not like a big block or whatever. I think the problem, what he's saying, my problem with all this, is that it became clear every time that he did it, and it became clear that every time it happened, but then he did it again, and then it became clear again, and he did it again, and it happened again, and he did it again. It's not like a one mistake, it's a series of literally thousands of mistakes, back to 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 back, that is now coming to light to the public, but that he had the knowledge of the entire time. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's literally undefendable. I mean, the mistakes were brought to him as mistakes when they were happening, and there's like 12 or 13 stories or whatever. So it's like I think this is very disingenuous to say. I don't think this makes much sense at all. I'll just say this makes literally no sense at all. Zero. It's like if I cheated on my significant other like once, and it's a problem. Yeah. I did it again. That's a problem. Yeah. The problem. Yeah. And it keeps happening. And then whenever it goes public, guys, listen. I'm gonna have to say today, guys. This is a problem. Yeah. No shit. I mean, what?
I want to be clear and encourage everyone to support Tiffany during this time. Tiffany has been my truest friend. Even with my mistakes and all of the ups and downs, she has shown me a lot of grace over the years. She will always be part of me, and I will always love her. To those who have been reaching out, I am sorry that I have been unresponsive. I don't know where to begin in explaining everything or apologizing to so many of you I have let down. I have removed myself from Calero, Verum, and other D&D spaces as I don't want to cause any further harm in a community that means so much to me. I will not be streaming as I continue to reflect on my actions and seek therapy for personal issues I have struggled with for some time. In the meantime, I wish nothing but the best for everyone involved in this situation and the wider community. Arcadum.
Yeah, I don't, guys, I always tell you guys what I feel about apologies or whatever, and there are things in apologies that I look for or something, and I didn't quite get it this one time. Apologies aren't really hard, but they're not really easy. They're not easy. They're not hard, but the problem here is that it doesn't suck. It's like that. But we're making an apology. It can't be like this because that. It has to be like all in on like the apology, right? It happened because this or because that. Anytime that you pull a little bit back, it's really bad in my opinion. Like, oh, I deleted messages because wife, or I did this because you can't. In my opinion, you just can't do that. It has to be all in. Otherwise, it just seems disingenuous to the people you're trying to talk to, right? That's kind of how I feel about it. So I think there was a lot of pullbacks there, and it's really bad. Also, a lot of things that weren't talked about either. My wife, bro, you're not even married. Wait, what? What? Wait. I'm confused. I heard in the thread they make us ask for common law marriage, and that Tiffany could be entitled to huh? Both parties are from the recorded state registry. I'm pretty sure Canada has that too, right? Yeah, Canada has that. No, it doesn't. Wait, so you're like married by default? You're like married by default? Interesting. Yeah, if you live with somebody and you're like in a relationship together, even if you're not married, you're kind of like married by default. Yeah. Okay, interesting.